All right, we made to Columbus, Ohio last night. The scenery was boring, so I didn't record most of it. And then we hit a big rainstorm. I kind of wish that I had recorded going into and out of the rainstorm, because as we came out of the rain, the sun was setting and it was really nice. And I just wish I caught that, but I didn't. Then we came into Columbus, Ohio, and it was just gotten dark. It was something I wish I got in camera, but I didn't. So anyway. We're going to be heading to Springfield, Missouri next. It's like 9 hours and change. So that'll be our next stop. And I'll check in there. Alright, so to wrap this up, we ended up in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the night. As you can see behind me, the sunset was beautiful as we pulled in there. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant, and funny story, we sat down, we ate our food, it was really good, and as we were like getting to the end of our meal, all of a sudden the staff came out and started screaming that the kitchen was on fire and we all had to go. And they evacuated the restaurant, and none of the staff ever came outside. We waited for like 5 or 10 minutes, and people had left with like their drinks in hand. Like, it was kind of crazy. And the staff never came out, so we never paid our bill, and we didn't want to go back inside because the building was on fire, and it was weird, so we ended up getting a free meal. And then we went to this hotel that we stayed at and opened the window, looked outside, and this was our view. We had a nice view of this mega church. If you are enjoying this series of this cross-country road trip, give the video a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see the next videos coming up. When you subscribe, ring that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified when I release new videos. So the first 3 videos in this series have been pretty boring. The scenery is pretty boring, driving across middle America. So in the next video, the scenery starts to get interesting. We leave Tulsa and we go to Gallup, New Mexico. So things will start to get more interesting as we get through there. And then I've got a whole bunch of pictures that I've taken across that trip. So I will be releasing those pictures as I'm releasing these videos. I know I went on this trip like 2 months ago now, but I'm just finally getting to editing. So all those pictures and everything will be coming out soon as well. Probably on my Instagram, and that'll be going to my Facebook. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's Nick Borsellino Photo, and then those is tied into my Facebook page, Nick Borsellino Photo Video, I think it's called. I don't know. I'll put a link for that down in the video description. And a quick shout out to my top patrons on Patreon, Trisha Wagner and Diana Markowitz. Thank you very much for your continued support. If you want to join my Patreon, there's a link down in the video description, patreon.com/Nick Borsellino, and you can help support me doing all this stuff that I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video.